If you're looking for something to thicken your hair, then this video is for you. This 100% natural oil will stimulate blood flow to your scalp, promoting thickness. It is perfect for fussy hair and also any kind of natural hair. And the best part, it is made with only one ingredient, peppermint. Would you believe if I tell you that this sleeve right here made my hair grow faster, stronger, thicker in just 1 week? Today I'll be showing you how to make your fresh peppermint oil right from your kitchen. No fancy tools, just natural magic, and this will grow out your hair. Peppermint is one of the approved hair growth remedy. Like, I don't even need to talk too much about it because a lot of people have used this and they can testify that this really works magic. If you have been struggling with thinning edges, bald patches, or you just want your hair to grow faster, this oil is a must try. Peppermint increases blood circulation to the scalp, helps unclog hair follicles, stimulates the root of your hair, giving your hair a chance to flourish. The only thing you will need for this recipe is fresh peppermint leaves. If you're outside Nigeria, you will get in the supermarket, but if you're in Nigeria, you will get it from people that sell vegetables in the market. You will also need a carrier oil, a clean jar or a ceramic plate. You will also need your cheesecloth or strainer to strain out the oil. That is all you need for this hair growth magic. If you want to supercharge it, you can also add rosemary. The first thing you need to do is to clean the leaves. Most time you have sand, dirt on it, so it is important that you wash it very well before using it. Let me tell you why peppermint oil must work for you. I didn't say will, I said must because it is already certain. Peppermint oil contains menthol, which causes a tingling sensation when applied. This widens the blood vessel, increasing blood flow to the scalp. More blood flow is equals to more oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicle, stronger and faster hair growth. After washing the leaves, what we need to do next is to use a napkin to dry out the excess water. You can use a tissue paper for this, but I prefer using a napkin. Squeeze until you have gotten out all the excess water. The leaf is already fresh, meaning it already contains water. We don't need extra water inside the that oil. Cooling sensation peppermint gives you on the scalp, it is not just refreshing, it's stimulating the nerves and waking up dormant hair follicle, encouraging them to enter a growth phase. Peppermint oil has natural antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps remove product buildup, excessive oil, and dead skin cell that may be blocking the hair follicle. It keeps the scalp clean, balanced, and ready for new hair growth. After taking out the excess water, I'll put it inside a flat plate. You can use a chopping board for this, and then use a knife to cut it into pieces. I'm doing so to make it easier for me to blend. If you are using a mortar and a pestle for this, you can go ahead and pound it just like this. If you're suffering from dandruff, eczema, or dry scalp, peppermint oil calms inflammation and reduces itchiness, creating a healthier environment for new hair to grow. It helps regulate sebum production, making it especially beneficial for people with oily or inflamed scalp. After cutting it, the next thing I need to do is to pour it into my coffee blender. There's two ways to do this. You can blend your peppermint leaf first before adding your oil, or you can add the oil together with the peppermint leaf and then blend both together. For the oil, I use coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, you can use coconut oil, almond oil, any oil you have available is actually fine. Use as much oil as you desire. Study conducted in 2014 shows that peppermint oil increases the hair follicle depth, and also fasting hair growth. I'll quickly go ahead and blend this behind the camera. So here I have already finished blending it. As you can see, everything has combined into the oil. Does this not look potent to you? This will help you grow out your hair. If you are having bald patches, if your hair is thinning out, if your edges is moving backwards, use this oil on your edges and Just give it a month, your edges will come back. So we'll be doing a double boiler method because I want to use the oil immediately. If you have the patience to leave it for 2 to 3 weeks, you can do that. But I'll do a double boiler method on a low heat. The heat will help the peppermint gradually infuse into the oil. I have to transfer the oil into a stronger ceramic plate. You can use your glass jar for this, but do not use rubber plates to do this. I kept this for about 15 minutes on a low heat. If you notice, we are not trying to boil the oil, we are actually trying to infuse it using low heat. This will ensure that all the nutrients are still intact. I do not advise you directly cook this on fire, even though it's a method for some people. Some people actually boil it to remove the water from the fresh leaves. But that method is not for me because I believe it has countered the purpose of the oil. After 15 minutes, I have already brought down the oil. As you can see, it has properly infused, given that the color of the oil is no more transparent. It is now green. So this tells you that this is potent. You can actually use it and it will work for you. One thing I love about peppermint oil is that tingling sensation it leaves on the scalp. That same tingling sensation like rosemary, ginger, onion, and so. That is same sensation you're going to feel on your scalp. But this one is menthol. This gives you a sign that it is stimulating your scalp. When your scalp is stimulated, your hair begins to grow. Lastly, we are going to use our cheesecloth to strain our oil. So the idea is to take out all the residues and the chaff. Given the fact that we use a fresh peppermint leaves and we did not cook it directly on fire, so there's a possibility that there will still be water inside of this. So I advise you not to squeeze it too much. Just allow the oil come out by itself. In that way, you will not get water inside your oil. In that way, the shelf life of your oil tend to last longer. If you want to supercharge this for hair thickness, you can use castor oil. If you want fast growth, you can add rosemary to it. If you want scalp healing and scalp maintenance, add vitamin E oil. I'll be storing the oil into this glass jar to retain its potency. The next and the final thing I need to do is to store my oil into this jar. I will grab a funnel and then pour it in. I realized that the mouth of the bottle was a little bit too small, so I have to manage it to make sure my oil doesn't spill. Guys, check out the color of this oil. I love it. Everything was really, really infused. So let me tell you how to use this oil. If you're using it for a scalp massage, apply a few drops on your fingertips and massage into your scalp. Give it 5 to 10 minutes. Massage from 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to use it as hot oil treatment, warm up the oil slightly, apply it on your scalp and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes before your wash day. You can as well add this oil inside your leave-in conditioner or your deep conditioner. For the shelf life of your oil, as long as there's no water inside and you're storing it into a dark container or a glass, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Your oil can stay for at least 3 months. If you got any value from this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. And please let me know if you'll be trying out this recipe. We have finally come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.